On average, a crime is committed every 5 seconds. With these statistics, it's more than likely that between the day you open your eyes and the day you're buried 6 feet underground, you're going to find yourself at least once being the perpetrator of some crime. Lucky for you, today we're going to teach you how to get away with crime. So, the obvious first step is to be rich. Money may not buy happiness, but money can buy off a police officer. For example, if you're caught driving 90 in a school zone, all you gotta do is slide the officer a couple of big ones, and presto, you're a free man.
Can I see your license and registration, please?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Well, first of all, you were driving at 90 miles per hour in a school zone.
Are you sure?
Actually, I must have read my speedometer wrong. Have a nice day.
Naturally, however, not all crimes can be solved with money.
Can I see your license and registration, please?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
You were driving at 90 miles per hour in a school zone.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Not only were you driving 90 miles per hour in a school zone, you hit a child. You almost killed that child. Step out of the vehicle right now. Hands up.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. You have the right to maintain.
At this point, you might be thinking your life is over. Nothing you will do will ever erase that crime from your name. Luckily, nothing in life is permanent, and neither is this crime. Well, except for that child that you hit. They are absolutely permanently dead. Moving on. The next step is to get a lawyer. But not just any court-appointed lawyer, but the most expensive defense attorney you can find. Preferably the kind that gets celebrities out of all kinds of trouble. Hey, maybe if you're lucky enough, you can even get the lawyer that represented O.J. Simpson.
I will not be speaking until my lawyer arrives.
My client has been accused under false pretenses. She is innocent because she is not guilty.
The obvious next step then is to pay your bail. Obviously, if you were poor, this would be a huge roadblock. But lucky for you, you're filthy rich.
So your bail will be $200,000.
It's barely pocket money.
Congratulations, your bail was actually only $50,000 short of O.J. Simpson's. That's pretty legendary if you ask me. But back on track. The next step is to prepare for court, and the best way to do that is to get really good at acting. Fake crying, acting innocent, the whole 9 yards. It's actually a proven fact that there's nothing more powerful in the world than white women's tears. Those tears will make the judge and jury forget everything.
But I didn't mean to hit the child. Oh.
Your Honor, this is not the first time the defendant has been suspected of vehicular manslaughter. We have solid evidence of her hitting a child and saying, "Not another one."
Not another one.
Can you give the woman a break? She's crying, for God's sake.
But
I said to leave her alone.
Sure enough, crying will definitely win you the sympathy of the judge and jury. But when the evidence is too damning, you must pull out the secret weapon.
My client has someone to speak on their behalf.
Oh my God, it's Hillary Montana.
There's no way that person is guilty.
Well, if they say so, then they must be telling the truth.
Sure enough, Hillary Montana should be able to help you win that trial. But just in case she can't, try garnering some public support. Just post a simple video of you crying and pleading your innocence on social media. But just make sure you leave out all the bad stuff. The public doesn't need to know all that. And that should easily help you secure your win.
Oh, look at her, she's crying.
she's totally innocent.
We need to help her win her trial.
Hashtag Save Susan.
If you play your cards right, soon enough, you'll have people protesting for you.
Save Susan, Susan's innocent. Save Susan, Susan's innocent. Save Susan, save Susan, save Susan, save Susan, save Susan.
Now, if all that still doesn't work, then maybe it's time you do the right thing and take responsibility for your actions. Maybe a few years in jail will actually help you become a better person. Maybe being locked up between four walls, or if your only source of human interaction being when the officer hands you your meal, will help you fill that ever-growing void inside of you. Psych. Jail sucks, and so does being responsible. So here's a secret, not so secret final step. Be white. Statistically, when you're white, you're more likely to get away with the same crimes than people of color. When you're white, you're more likely to get less jail time than your black or Hispanic counterparts for the exact same crime. Heck, you probably wouldn't even have to be arrested in the first place. Now, thanks to a faulty police and judicial system, you get to walk away as a free man, rid of any guilt you should have for running over a small child. Join us next time for How to Seem Progressive Even Though You're a Racist at Heart. Thanks for watching.